Hey there, folks, it's Ghosty in here to welcome you to another night of Friday Night Yakuza, broadcasting to you from the Crystal Gondola, the palatial main Tilty House studios here in beautiful downtown Victoria, British Columbia, as he stretches for time, attempting to deal with the chroma key. Folks, we are in full summer mode here in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, and we are headed into what's looking to be a beautiful Victoria Day long weekend. So should you observe, have a good long weekend yourselves. We're going to start off here the weekend with the way we usually do, which is to play the Yakuza games. I was too busy fixing things here that I forgot to go take care of a very important part of today's stream. So let me tell you, while I fill up tonight's beer, which is a... and say this is... What is this, actually? Ah, yes! It is the... They're not even going to tell me. Wow. No, this is Category 12's new West Coast Pale Ale. And it is, wait, we had it last week. That's right, because we had the new keg delivered. That said, we had news in the car last week that the seals were in. No news yet this week on that, so, still sitting back on my heels, but I did take a car share out today to go pick up some important gas. That is the gas carbon dioxide, which is what we use here in the Crystal Gondola to power our airbrushes, because we're going to be doing a bit more modeling in the next while. I took a look at my... I've placed the GP03, which I'd been working on for a while. You can check my Twitter feed for that. And put it next to the assembled Nightingale in its bare plastic, and now I can't leave the Nightingale unpainted. So that's going to be a lot of work for me in the future. You know, the sort of stuff you do during the summer. Sit at home and keep the windows wide open while you spray paint. Artified Dynamo asks, actually, it's a question, have you ever considered swapping the nitrogen in the kegerator? Would that ever work without modification? I mean, it depends if you like the taste of, and if you enjoy nitrogen, cold brew or nitrogenation. I personally actually like the bubbly sharpness, the acidity of the carbon dioxide. I've never been a fan of nitro brews. I mean, they're an interesting novelty, but they're absolutely not something I'd like to do all the way. I wouldn't mind doing nitrogen for the airbrushing, but yeah. Wouldn't nitrogen also keep it cooler? Not really. Like, unless you're injecting liquid nitrogen into it? Anyways, I don't know. I'm not that versed in it. Also, if you're, by the way, this is good advice to anyone who is putting together a kegerator, nitrogen or carbon dioxide or otherwise, make sure that when you are getting your CO2 bottle, that you do not get a dip tube CO2 bottle, because CO2 under pressure is kept in a liquid form. And then if you're using a dip tube, and hooking things up through a hose, you're then firing liquid CO2 all the way through the pressurized area until you get to the release point, and that can cause in the airbrush, serious freezing issues, and in your beer, serious foaming issues. Yes, Loud Udrid is correct. Nitrogenation of water gives a much subtler, smaller bubble. It does, and it is not quite as acidic either. It's why you tend to see it in stouts and coffee brews, and it really rounds out the flavor. But that's not, yeah, not what I'm looking for right now. But good talk, all. We had a good talk about gas. Yeah. Want my car back. Just want my car back. Okay. Well, let us slide the beer over. Let us send ourselves into gameplay mode. And if you'll... Oh, I need to... Okay, first of all, fix the... Wait, it's that side that isn't getting enough light? Bizarre. Well, it changes as we move around, too. It will just boost the filtering there. But, folks, as I said, we're heading into the summer, and that's when things like keying become a bit more difficult. Whoops, that'll ghost me right out. So we want to get just on the edge of Ghostian. That seems good right there. Okay. We get more and more the ambient light. But I also wanted to take a couple seconds here to futz with the audio of the game just a bit in such a way to make it sound a little bit better for everyone. I'm hoping. I've also played a bit with the regular ol'. And that's not the one we want to do there. We want to filter this one. Yeah, I've futzed around with a bit of the audio for myself a bit, and hopefully that's sounding a bit nicer tonight than usual. Alright, so we want to add things to be about 4 there, and 28. Let's go 28, yeah, there we go. And then we're going to tack at that level, release at that level, and that should be good. And then mic aux. Cool. Okay, we're going to try some sidechain ducking here, just for fun. Right. Let's put on headphones. And then let's make the also make the chat big. God, that's it's no fun when y'all are small like that. Boop, boop. There we go. Oh yes, Hexy, that was a your video with the donut to the face. It's something about the compression level of a chocolate glazed yeast donut that. It's more of a slug than a fragmentation round the way a cake would be, so... Alright, cheers to everyone. Also, cheers to Yelk321 for being a 6-month subscriber. I joined the Canlanders of VOD. Tilty House has to be experienced live. Aw, shucks. Thank you so much. And thank you also for being a continued member and supporting member of Tay Community. Cheers. That's the dessert they were serving at the wedding, says Hexy. I mean, that's... I mean, I won't say no to a good yeast chocolate glazed donut, especially given the thickness of the glaze on those things. Look, there was a lot of donut action, but your form was fantastic, and your pronunciation fine. Ah, thank you, Sarah. We need to deal with TiltyBot. Yes, that was the other thing I ended up doing today. While I was out grabbing the gas, I stumbled into the parts store next door and checked to see if they had, because I'd been doing some research, a fan motor for an ancient bathroom vent fan. And turns out that, well, so since we moved in, our bathroom vent where we shower has been kind of weedy. It's kind of sat there and been like, it takes a while to get up to speed. So I'd taken the fan out, see if I could rewind it. It was beyond that, and I went and got a new vent fan from the old local hardware store. This is 2 years ago, mind you, and thought I could fit it, and discovered rather quickly that there's an interesting construction situation going on above the ceiling of my bathroom, so can't do that. So that decided, well, okay, you know what? If it's beyond my means, I will call someone whose means it is. And tried to get a couple quotes. The cheapest quote I could find from a handyman in town was $500, and they wouldn't even use the vent fan that I had previously purchased. They had to use one of their models. And I said to that, no thank you, sir. So we've been, and that was just before COVID hit, so I can't really handyman during COVID, especially during the hardest parts of it. And so we've been showering with the door to the bathroom open and running other vents and windows in the meantime. But had a look at I decided just the other day to like bust out the fan and the fan parts that I'd kept around, and thought, okay, well, you know what? I'm half decent at this. Maybe I can find or fabricate a bracket for a different kind of fan. And looked it up and went down the rabbit hole and ended up discovering that yes, they do still make the fans, the fan motors today. And stopped in at the parts store that was just right next to the old gas store, the CO2 shop, and lo and behold, they had the part there. I was lucky enough that I remembered to take a picture of the part so I could read off the part number. And then spent this afternoon moving the old fan, the squirrel cage fan blades themselves over to the new fan, moving the bracket over, reinstalling it, and for $25 versus $500, we now have, after 2 years, a working fan. So that's that's what we've been doing. Raincoast Bear 3D says 3D print. I thought about 3D printing. Oh, the bracket probably could 3D print. The fan blades I would be hesitant to, just because of the way 3D prints end up coming very textured, even when you finish them, and that's the sort of thing that'll end up sticking to dust rather badly. And I don't want to encourage more dust stickage in that area. That and 3D printer is currently busy printing out accessories for a certain tabletop miniatures game. Let's talk to this guy, shall we? Oh, hey, Kitty-san. This isn't very good, but just listen for a sec. Enjoy the sights at your leisure. The world is your oyster. It's premium adventure time. Put out that cigarette with your fist. There are no garbage cans where you can throw it out except in these designated smoking areas, which you will find strewn about Camel Road Show. Okay, let's go find a story. All right. Tiltybot should be back up as well. How's your week's been, chat? Good, busy. Now it's Friday. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Been playing a lot of, been getting a chance to, which is nice, sit down and play a lot of Ghost of Tsushima again, which has been consistently enjoying. I've been consistently enjoying it. It's been consistently enjoyable, also enjoyed. But yeah, it's been, having finished that Gunpla, it's opened up a little bit of time for me to get back into games for a week or two. And yeah, definitely looking forward to some good weather. Maybe I'll get a chance to go out to the park and feed some crows while I'm out there too, if possible. Yeah, Sexy, congratulations on your fitness goals from your SCA instructor. That's also really good to get. Weagle's parents signed a contract to get a house, made a lot of progress on work projects. Great! Now Judrit's started the mad rush in the week to deliver a prototype to the contractors. Oh boy, yep, that's going to be top of mind for most of things. And Atom Zero is a first low-power PC they've gotten. Doesn't need to have Linux installed in it. Amazing! Oh, the Steam Deck! Yeah, wow, and it's surprisingly good. That's kind of cool. Raincoast Bear getting some models for an upcoming wargaming event. Hope that that event goes well for you too. And Shadow's Life hoping to start up D&D games this week. I wish good luck in that as well. Hey there, tough guy. What do you say to a bikini bar? Only 3,000 yen to satisfy all your wildest fantasies. Have we checked this out yet? I'm going inside. Just because I don't know. I can't remember, but we'll do it once, and then we'll say, oh yeah, I seem to remember this now. Wait, there's ground pickles. Adam Zero, when you said a low power PC, my mind, or my eyes darted first to the words power PC, and I'm thinking, like, I didn't know Adam Zero was a vintage Macintosh collector. Why are they installing Linux on all their machines, though? And then read back to the beginning of the sentence, and then to the previous sentence, and all filtered into place. Okay, what do you got for me? Right. This is it. Oh, right, we can just look around at dudes. Like, sorry, this man right here, why can't I zoom in, is just rock solid attention. Maybe concern? This guy. This guy is just really enjoying himself. Okay, and that's, I mean, that's some pretty good pants. Once the pants are again visible. Those are not the shortest shorts I've seen. Well done, Yakuza, having a wee bit of a... I don't want to say restriction? Restraint, that's it. Oop, there we go. Right off the top. I'm also loving the guy who's chosen the chair in the front row, and hasn't, you know, turned his body. He's just looking over his shoulder like, yeah. It's a good pole dance right there. Okay, good times. Yes, I would like to leave. Only just a little bit, awkward. Okay, good. Oh yeah, no, Macarno, I'm aware that the Power PC wasn't completely Mac. That's why the Power PC is, I believe, still around. It was just a really good, well, not really good, but pretty good RISC-based low-power chip for embedded systems, and for supercomputers, and for some reason, Apple Macintosh computers as well. I remember the whole lead up to it too. It was supposed to usher in a new era of computing. Yeah, Dark Morphid is correct. The Xbox 360 was PowerPC based as well. I believe it used a variant on the G5 chip. I think it, yeah, it was kind of cool stuff. Let's, oh, it's the girls, probably.
Yeah, the problem lies in your former life. The same is true of your father. He complains of pain in his legs, does he not?
Yeah, he said something recently about it being hard to walk. A fortune teller.
Do you want me to read your fortune? If so, please get in line. Everybody must wait their turn, after all.
No, I am dash.
Wait, your face! Its features are fascinating. Come here for a moment. Time to get my phrenology on. How about I give you a special reading?
Let's learn our destiny here in a second. I'm gonna go back and check in on the 360 and the yeah, the PS3, right? That also had a PowerPC chip in it. Yeah, and oh yeah, and the GameCube and the Wii. God, I remember the Wii basically having a Radeon based graphics chipset and a PowerPC, basically a Macintosh. It's a shame no one actually put in the effort into trying to put Raspbian? No, Rhapsody on it. Oh, that's cool. Wow, Judith. it seems to ring a bell that there are PowerPC processors on in space, but I'm glad you know. Curiosity and perseverance, you say. You think. Sure, I'll give it a try.
Ah, wise decision. Sometimes you must make quick decisions because you never know when you'll have the same chance again. But I'm sorry, everyone. I have to stop here. I'll finish the rest of your readings after I read his fortune. I assume you can understand why. Now, could I have your name? Just write it on this piece of paper right here.
Kazuma Kiryu.
Okay, but you gotta write it in addition to saying it. Anyway, this is the name of a hero. You have the wisdom and resources to be a great victor, but your name foretells a tempestuous future.
Ooh.
I can't read a man like that from just your name. I need your physiology and palm readings. I should probably look at your past lives, too. I usually charge 150,000 yen for this, but for an interesting land like you, it's only 120,000.
120,000 yen. I mean, we're obviously going to pay it, because I do believe we have the money for it, right? And it is an insane amount. This is not a normal amount of money in any respect. Let's see here. Okay, well, if what you say is true, I've got to hear what's next. Player. Hey, back me up, chat. Is Power Stone 2? That's like a 4v4 game, right? Or 2v2. It's a 4-player game, though. Yeah, it's a 4-player game. Good, good. I was worried about that.
Well, do you mind paying the 120,000 yen up front?
Here. Let's do it. Yeah, no, I love the 4 ports in the front of the Dreamcast for being such a good party console for that reason. And for the tennis games, too.
All right, well, thank you. Now for your fortune. Let's see, first let's start with your palm. So many super ellipses here. I see it now. You are a hero, but as a hero, you must never forget that there are many people supporting you.
Got it.
I also see you being fooled by someone you trust.
What?
But it's better to continue being fooled. You'll be happier that way. You must not let suspicion take over your heart. Well then, come back whenever you feel lost. I'll shine light on the path to your future.
Well, good. That was certainly worth a humongous amount of money. I mean, we'll make it back relatively quickly.
Hey, excuse me. Do you have your fortune read by that teller?
Where are we looking? Is she... She is not much taller than that cone, is she? That's right.
I overheard some people near the arcade on Nakamichi Street complaining about getting cheated out of their money by that fortune teller.
Is that so?
I don't know all the details, but they said something about her charging a lot of money and then just spouting off some generic babble. They're probably still there. Why don't you go going to the arcade on Nakamichi Street and talking to them yourself.
Okay. More people swindled by the fortune teller. I'd better get to the video arcade on Nakamichi Street. Gotcha! Fights! Oh, I love it when the bikes get involved. God, so many notifications. Don't you understand work? I'm busy here. I've got stories to side and games to mini. Oh, that flag did not last long. I love it when the people in the crowd step back at the same time. In unison. There we go. Alex says practicing on UFO catchers in Yakuza helped them in an actual arcade a couple weeks back. I don't not believe you. I can see how that would definitely help you out. Hopefully they were Japanese level of acceptable and not the standard North American jammed in, unable to move. Which one was Nakamichi? Nakamichi, there we go, that's the one. So, directly to our left. Oh, come on! Ah, and I was gonna talk about the back door entrance, too! Ooh, nice. Yes, let's take care of him. Aww. Just the one buddy's just a little bit late to the kick. Let's find a bicycle. Oh, no, you did not. Do we have any more bicycles? No? Just this, eh? Well... What the... There we go. I sail under the flag of seafood. To be king of the seafood, friends. You know I'm gonna be king. Ya-yo, ya-yo, ya-yo. His name is Ian. He's the king of the seafood. On the Grand Line.
Make way for One Piece.
I guess the capacitor goes. Goodbye, capacitor. Sorry, I'm just looking at ArcLight's information on the on the claw machines. Yes, no, that's I agree that the machines are fine. It's the intentional adjustments to not allow any sort of winning. Anyways, I was going to talk about this backdoor entrance, which you can't use, but I loved them in Japan. Just as a way of getting, specifically in Akihabara, and because the back alleys were always the most interesting thing. So being able to jump into the Club Sega from the main street, jam a couple crane games, and then come out the back. And usually, actually, it was up in alleys like this, out the back store, like literally just out the back of the arcades, where you'd find the shops where you could sell off the things that you just won. Well, I guess we're not going into the arcade. You know what? We are going into the arcade, because I want to... Now that we're talking about crane games, I want to do some crane games. Because why the heck not? But, I wonder if they'll change out the prizes for me. Because I think we're full of those. Change UFO catcher prizes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely the back alley isekais are an attraction. Well, I guess we're always getting the Okinawan souvenir. This is just for me, too, we all realize, right? Uh-oh. When the UFO is hopping, beware of the noggin. I really didn't have it out for that. Oh no! Kitty's all floaty. Alright. Well, let's try this one then. I think we need to grasp the front of the face. Like, we want the claws just on this side of the ears. So, here. There we go. That looks like a good grip. Come on! Oh! All right, neither of those are really gripable. Well, maybe this one? Let's live dangerously. Okay, that looks like a good position. And now, I'm gonna try and cross-crash the legs. Let's hope. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Nope, we just got all touchy-feely with the kitty. Well, that's less good. It's too bad, Penguin Rojo. The catchers are most fun when you can actually win things. All right, let's team up with the teens on the street. Gullible the businesswomen on the street.
What's up with that fortune? There's no way it's right. My friend said she was good, too.
What's this about a fortune teller?
It's outrageous. I should, give her a piece of my mind. She said she'd give me a special reading, then tricked me out of 150,000 yen. I can't believe I paid 30,000 yen for that. Don't you know what I would buy with 30,000 yen? I'm getting my money back.
We must have gone to the same fortune teller.
What? Did she get you too?
Glamorous businesswoman.
We really ought to go complain to her together. I won't rest until I tell her what I think of her.
Sounds good.
Let us know if you see her again. I'm gonna slap her silly.
Alright, so I guess we go... Well... No, we go back. Find the fortune teller. See her again? Or call the women? I'm not sure how this works. Avoid that noid. Wait, damn it. Yeah, I'm sorry, our pizzas are going to be all noided up. I know we've discussed this before, but again, we really need to... The world needs to spend more time categorizing the noid's power. I see, Iris, you too have been properly educated in the ways thereof the Noid. But kids today... Honestly, I don't know much about kids today, so I'll just pretend like I do. It's been working so far.
All right, now one at a time, I'll put your wages in here, and then I want to. You all back next time we do this. It's so easy. We get money just for lighting up. Call me whenever you need help. I will. In fact, we might have a TV station filming out here next week. I'll definitely call on all of you then.
Wow.
Okay, I'll make sure to say how good you are. Thanks to all of you, I found a mark willing to pay 120,000 yen, so I'll give you each a little bonus of 1,000 yen.
All right, now, what's going on here?
Oh, it's you!
What's with all these people?
What's it to you? You seem pleased with my fortune, if I recall correctly.
I'm not asking you to give me my money back. I just want you to stop paying people to make it look like you have satisfied customers.
Do you have a problem with the way I do things? Keep talking like that and I'll introduce you to my charming sons. You should know that my boys aren't like the puny waifs you normally deal with. Oh, boys! Would you come here for a moment? This man wants to talk to you.
What is it, Mom? Is this man accusing you of something?
Oh, yeah. Give this man a scolding, please. Would you like me to read your fortune now? Why, I predict a very unpleasant experience in your near future.
Why couldn't they call them the Sons of Fortune? Oh! I'll take this. You, sir, the fifth son, I'm just gonna hit. Yeah, that's the oldest son. Tuna Bowl flag. And I guess that's part of the Nation of Seafood. Oh, who are you? Right, fifth son. God, this is the best adaptation of Joseph's Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I'm gonna kick Levi's ass. Boom. Synchronized bobbing. Ow. Looks like your fortune was wrong again. Why, Shadows Cliff? Well, because they tried fratricide on their brother Joseph. Incorrect attitudes of these kids these days. Kids these days always try to trick the Pharaoh.
Oh, come on. This is how the world works. You make a little line of customers in front of your store and make it look popular. Soon people will start talking about it.
She's not wrong, and I hate it so much.
Then you wait for idiots like you to show up, and well, you just take their cash.
That's pathetic.
Well, but as far as fortune-telling goes, I'm not a fraud. I used to be a famous fortune-teller. I was right about you, wasn't I? I told you you were being fooled by someone. And that person was me!
Super ellipses.
Not funny, eh? But anyways, I've lost my flair to fortune-telling lately, which is why I've been running this little gig. But you made me realize this is a good time for me to retire. The world doesn't need fortune-tellers who can't read fortunes.
It's good to know when to stop. Based on your business on deception. You based your business on deception, but your fortunes themselves weren't half bad.
Ah, a man who recognizes quality. The moment I saw your face, everything just came together. I felt the old energy I used to feel. But I tire of all this. I'm going to live out the rest of my days peacefully with my sons who are still alive. Please just forget I was ever here. Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Got it. I can keep a secret. Oh no! But we have to tell the young women so they can come and kick her ass.
Where's that fortune teller? I know I heard that voice of hers. There you are. How'd it go? Did you find her?
Actually, yes. Kick her. The fortune teller went that way.
Really? Okay, we're headed that way. After her! I'm getting my 30,000 yen back, you hear me?
Good. I hope we run into them again. Oh! There they are! Oh my god, what happened here?
130, 140, 150, there, 150,000 yen. Here you go. Thank you for doing this all. That's all of it. Think you can fool us? Just be quiet and ask for more to cover the trouble you caused. She got you too, huh? 120,000 yen, right? Yep.
Hey! Best investment. So, are you all right?
I thought earlier you said you wouldn't tell anyone.
I lied.
Mom, I think this might be karma.
Let's go, boys.
Wow. Sir, after that, no, I do not need a lady in my life. If you want to trip over me, you're welcome to do so. Back here in... No. Up here... Oh, wait a second. Here's a story. Let's look at him. Wait, what? This is my cell phone thing? No, up, up, up. This guy's got moves. Oh no. What? Where? Is he going to invert? Ten out of 10, an incredible fall. I could use the height to double my power. Amazing dance. Can I use my legs like that too? Charming guy. I guess everyone's a star when they're drunk. Amazing dance? Or is it height? Amazing dance. We don't have height in this game. Ah! Wait. Amazing dance! Another revelation. Some drunk guy started a pole dancing on a lamppost. Started a pole dancing on a lamppost. He didn't exactly get the big finish he wanted, but it was worth the watch, and I came up with a great move. Drunk people are surprisingly insightful sometimes. Wow. Ah, the essence of pole dancing. I look forward to using that. Cool. And yeah, that was the first time we got one of those in the first try. I think I've discovered how the system works a little bit more now. What is this man doing in the fortune-telling district? Yeah.
Interest anybody? They're all after me. Just look at all their evil eyes.
What happened to you?
Stay back! You're just like the others. You're after my money, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe just calm down a little bit.
Shut up! Stay back or I'm gonna kill you!
Okay. That was a quick one.
Pants.
Did you... Well, a pair of pants. I mean, that's something this game's given us. Did you calm down a bit?
Pant. Cop. You know, I got the numbers.
What do you mean?
The lottery. I won the lottery.
Well, yes, you did win the lottery. We beat the hell out of you. With rocks sometimes. Oh, yeah? How much?
I won the big one. 3 million yen.
Wow. 3 million yen.
Well, now everyone around me has this look in their eyes, like they want to take some of my winnings. My paranoia won't go away until I exchange this damn ticket for money. I'd hire a bodyguard, but I'm flat broke right now.
So, that's what's got you so edgy?
No, I've got it. You look like a big solid guy. How about working as my bodyguard? I'll pay you a generous sum as soon as I get this ticket exchanged. You've got to help me or I'm gonna keel over and die of paranoia.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, let's just agree. This guy's got it. Yeah, why not? I'll get you a taxi.
I can't thank you enough for this. Wow, I feel much better. Now all I gotta do is take this taxi to the exchange center. Thanks for the help, buddy.
So...
All right, all right. Hold your horses. I'll pay you once I get to 3 million. Let's meet up right at the spot, okay? Come back for me later.
Super ellipses.
Trust me on this, I'm an honest guy. See you later.
Okay. I believe him. I believe that we are going to get money from this man. We just need to come back to this Nakamichi entrance. Let's see. In the meantime, let's try to win a crane game. Oh hey, these are cats I can get. Now these are cats I understand. Boop. That's a lie, I don't understand cats. Though, did find out earlier this week, thanks to the newspapers, that servals are legal to own in Vancouver. Oh, take that as you will. The reason I found out about this was because of recent newspaper reports about the RCMP being called out for a serval roaming the neighborhood and people thinking that it was a cougar. Gah! Damn it! Oh good, Arclight's got the link. Yeah, I didn't know that that large savanna cats were an okay thing to have in this province. When I'm not allowed to have a kakapo, but, you know, here we are. God damn it! Where is all my mojo gone? Sweet. Let's go. Alfred says I should definitely not have a kakapo. Yeah. That's probably correct. They are quite nocturnal and very bad at everything they do. Well, would you look at that? It's our guy. I have always relied on the reliability of Yakuza sub-story secondary characters.
I wonder if he's coming.
Hey. Oh yeah, no, Alfred, I actually follow a couple of the kakapo conservationists and their accounts, and it's extremely... It's been a bittersweet year with new births, a lot of births. It's been a bumper crop of the Rimu fruit, but few losses this year, which is unfortunate. But the numbers are still trending ever so slightly up for the kakapo.
What?
Is something wrong?
No, it's just that, well, it's about the lottery ticket. When I took it to get the money, they told me it was from a month ago. So it's an old ticket, and I didn't win squat. They even confirmed it with the machine.
The machine! Super ellipses.
But you know what? I actually feel a huge sense of relief. I was going a bit crazy there that I thought I'd had all that money. The good thing is I found out before I quit my job. Money makes me sick. I mean, I was acting like a raving lunatic.
I imagine most people would go a little cuckoo if they thought they'd won that much.
Sorry for putting y'all through that drama. I can't even look at the money right now. Please, take this.
Not bad. Not bad. Are you sure about this?
Positive. I'm gonna walk home tonight and cool off in the fresh night air. So long, buddy.
Cool. Good number of experience points, and that takes us up to the top of the hour, which means it's time for us to take a short break, in which we will get up, stretch our legs, swap our fluids, and come back for more Yakuza 3 sub-story premium adventure action. Don't go all the way away, folks. Ah, folks, we're back with the French champagne. No, we're back with more Yakuza 3. Let's do some upgrades, because otherwise they won't stop bothering me about it. 115, what can we get for that? Firearm flip on the Komaki. I mean, let's just get the throws, yeah. Good. And what can we get for 40? Nothing! Let's go search for some stuff. What's my halo say? Looking at my halo. Actually, I need to move myself. Oh, god damn it. Can we put on like 4 of those stinky scarves? Okay, bite. Please stand up. Thank you. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, gun! Yes! No, that's not the right one. How does gun? Gun! God, it's like living in actual Japan. You just forget to gun. Or how to gun, at least. Perfect. Oof. Enjoy your time in the putty dimension there, Iris. What going on? Whoop. Pushing button. There we go. We're back. What do I get out of this? An underwhelming 500. You know what? Unless I'm being salaried for a job, I don't think I'd ever describe 500 as being underwhelming. Right. Oh, there we go. Question mark. Let's go check in on the question mark. Right after this fight. Huh. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Iris. I was just reading that and thinking, yeah, that sounds like a skit I would like to see at some point. And now I can. Directly after the stream. So when it comes to painting figures here, and specifically painting 3D printed stuff, there's a new technique I'm very excited to try out on my makeup airbrush, the extremely cheap one from that was it was from Amazon and then became secondhand to me through a garage sale service. Apparently, and I saw this on Hackaday, and then watched the video and have thought about it myself, and it probably works pretty well for me, but apparently if you take acetone and mix it with Bondo glazing putty into a fluid and then paint that on, it works as a incredible self-leveling filler primer. I'm sorry, are you okay? Yes! Wait, my wallet's gone! Hey! You stole it, didn't you? Wait, what? Don't play dumb with me. I know you took my wallet. Empty your pockets now or I'm calling the cops. What? Why would I need to do that? I said empty your pockets. I didn't steal your wallet, lady. Show me what you've got then. If you didn't steal it, then you should have nothing to hide. Oh no! Did it actually maybe happen? Oh no! How did that happen?
That's my wallet, isn't it?
It is. I'm not sure why I have it, though, but I certainly didn't steal it from you.
Liar! How else would it have ended up in your pockets? Wherever they are. Thief! Somebody help!
Now, hold on for 1 second. Yes, these seem like the local constabulary. Hey, what's wrong, Mariko? This guy bothering you? What's all this then?
Oh, Taru! Thank goodness you're here. This guy stole my wallet.
Oh, right. He looks like a thug, all right. Super ellipses. But let's not start a riot in public. Why don't we settle this over there, old man? Old chum. Now then, hand over Mariko's wallet. Take it. Like I said, I didn't steal it.
Looks like everything's still in order. Not missing any cards or cash.
All right, here's how we're going to do this. You're obviously a crook, and I'll bet the coppers would give you hell if we called them. Pickpocketing's no small fence, Pross. We caught you red-handed, and we've got witnesses to back us up. But seeing as we don't disturb the peace any more than we already have, I'm willing to let you off easy street. Mariko got the wallet back, and that's what matters. No need to involve the police and complicate things, eh? Super ellipses. I say it's going to pay up. Oh, it's going to play out. You pay up, or you pay out. Let's say 100,000 and pretend it never happened. Got it? You want me to pay you 100,000 yen and then go around the street and find a group of teens who also you stole from, then get them to beat you up? Oh, we're going to refuse that. I'm not giving you that much money for a wallet that I didn't steal. What? All I had to do fall up your ass to hear what I'm saying?
Hey.
If you ought to do so much, maybe I should shove your head up there farther. It'd take a crowbar to pry it out. Or you can pay me and keep your head intact. Not gangsters. Well, I mean, maybe as we've spoken earlier, the Soul Patch Gang. But that's kind of like the Get Along Gang compared to some of the gangs in this neighborhood. Ooh, a rock! Now, I'll gather strength with the power of the bicycle wheel. But I want to hit someone with a rock. Can I just kick it? No. Is that a rock or is that a baked potato? It's hard to tell now, and it won't let me pick it up at all, so... Huh. Please, sir, calm down. The beating will be over soon. What the hell? Now, how about you admit to you were trying to scam me? Hey, alright. I was sure I'd you figured out already. Mariko plants the wallet in someone's bag or whatever, makes a big deal about getting robbed, and convinces him to settle things with the payment. If they don't pay up, we come at them straight, see?
A lot of people panic when they find out there's someone else's wallet. It's easy to make them pay a settlement when they're all worked up.
How did you get away with this lame scam for so long? It worked fine until you showed up.
Let's just go, Toru. This trick isn't going to work anymore now that they've been caught. Maybe we can find some real jobs. I'm so afraid that one day we're going to try and scam someone dangerous that doesn't fall for it.
You should listen to her. Trying to pull crap like this in Kamurocho is a good way to get yourself killed. Quit now before you're bleeding out in an alley.
Don't you lecture me on my own trade, old man.
I don't care if you want to ruin your life, but it's not right to drag your girlfriend down with you. I'm giving you a lecture for her sake, not for yours.
Super ellipses in, ain't it?
Wow, dropped it completely for the ain't it. Look at how scared she is. Can't you tell that she doesn't want anything to do with these schemes anymore?
Right, Mariko? Well, it's just...
The longer you keep this up, the more danger she'll be in. The money isn't worth her life.
I may be alright. I guess I've got some thinking to do. Let's get out of here, Mariko. Thank you for trying to beat the accent out of him. I'm sorry it didn't work.
I turned to the left to see the phrase, there were lots of axes in Bunraku. And like, yeah, that's fair. I'm just here for this. I'm just here for the second-hand smoke. Alright, there's a question mark at the end of the alley here. We go south. Oh, nope. Wait, so remember me back. Wait! We need to hit a guy again? He looks so sad! Oh, you poor man! I'm so sorry, Shinoda! Ooh, gun boy. Mobile suit gun boy. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. My thoughts whenever anyone breaks the Xenon gas containment system. Save our noble gases. Ooh, a phosphorescent Baroque pearl. Time to get and meal. Nope, the other way. Although I don't think there are any meals in this direction, so maybe we'll just take a, let's just take a drink. Like new. Wait, oh, nightclub. Looking at the sign, my mind is filling in Night Wish. Oh, that man looks like he wants to touch us. Let's avoid that. There we go, successfully avoided. And story time. I guess not between those two. I guess story time in here. Hello.
Expensive bags are being snatched right and left lately. It's put quite a dent in our business. I hope they catch them soon, but if you buy something in the meantime, be extremely careful on your way home. On a lighter note, you might be interested in something today?
Hey, we've got some money in the bank. What you know about that? Wow, that is an expensive dress. Ooh. Yes, I believe I'll buy this bag. Made by a calfskin. Oh, calfskin. Boo. Well, fine. I still want the caviar bag.
Of course, sir. Please be careful on your way home.
Thank you very much. Please come again. Arclight, I'm not sure if the Japanese weren't aware of Heaven's Gate. I can... Maybe? It was such a big thing, though, that it seems like it might have bled over. That said, Japan is also the place where you had a very popular nightclub in Tokyo, known as Gas Panic, which was named after the sarin gas attacks from Aum Shinrikyo. So,
Hey. Out of my way, old man! I mean, nope, when I say old man, I am an old man. And I got your caviar skin bag. What you gonna do about it?
the bag snatcher. He must have been targeting customers who come out of this shop. And if he gets away, it's all over. I'd better go after him. That kid's got some legs on him. He went down Pink Street. But which way did he turn?
That was that thief everyone's complaining about. Why didn't you chase after him? Go get my bag back from that jerk.
Do I look like a hero to you? I mean, what if his goons come out? It'll be dangerous. Hey, did you see a kid running this way? If you mean the bag snatcher, he took a left at the first four-way intersection down Pink Street.
You can still catch him if you hurry.
Right. He won't get away. Left at the first four-way intersection on Pink Street. Let's keep an eye on our map. This seems like a four-way intersection. All left. Aha! The bag snatcher.
Man,
I must have ditched him by now.
That's the guy who stole my bag.
I gotta get back out to the hideout. Guy's probably still out there.
So he's going back to the hive, is he? Should I catch him now and just get back what's mine? Or should I let him lead me to the hideout? Well, obviously we gotta go to the hideout. There'll be a punch fest out there. I'll let this worker bee show me to the hive. And there he goes. Bingo. In the fashion massage.
Phew. Huh? Check it out, boss. I snagged a real pricey one today.
nice work, little man. Now we can... Hey, who the hell are you?
I came to take back what's mine.
What the shit? Little man, I trusted you with the business. Now you bring back this big fuck?
He must have followed me, man. I thought I lost him.
I might be getting old, but you can't lose me that easily.
Unfucking believable. How many times have I told you not to take a long route when someone's chasing you?
So you're the head of this little syndicate.
Damn right. Hostesses go nuts for all the bags we sell. We give the hoes what they want. They give us what we need. Player's life, baby.
Bam! You said it, bro. We get all the hosts we want.
Looks like you make me sick.
Too bad you had to walk in on us. Now you're gonna die in this alley.
I assume that they're referring to. I assume like this is a cultural, a localization issue. That they're in fact referring to the Hostess snack cake ho-hos. But because they're Japanese, and that's not a native snack of theirs, they seem to think that the ho-hos are a pluralized term, and that a singular ho-ho is in fact a ho. And so that multiple hoes would in fact be just hoes. That a ho-hos is a package of 2 hoes. Anyway, there's nothing like the moist taste of chocolate cake. Or sorry, I have to do it in the voice. There's nothing like the taste of moist, dark chocolate cake. Topped with a frosting of chocolate and injecting with cream filling. It makes the feeling of justice rush through me. And cause me to commute to the moon by bicycle. God, is that a game I could make? If I was to somehow convince the Hostess Corporation to allow, and I guess the Marvel Corporation and Archie Comics to allow them to remake the various comics that they've done in game form. I mean, multiverses are hot these days, but no one talks about the Hostess snack cake multiverse. Damn it!
The player's life.
Still haven't learned your lesson?
No, please, take this. We don't need it anymore.
Take my bag back.
And also take this too. Just please, don't hit us anymore.
Double caviar skin bag. I guess I'll send the caviar. Actually, you know what? No. Let's send the collapsible hammer. Because I think it's no longer functional.
We're gonna use it to get the hottest chicks to the club.
Clean up your acts. If you want the attention of good women, start acting like good men. And 3,000 experience. Shadows 5, that sounds interesting, if true. It was one of my biggest disappointments about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, that they didn't acknowledge the snack cake Spidey. Despite the fact that they did in the comical version of the Spider-Verse, the title of which I cannot currently remember. Now there you are, you key. Like some sort of metal idol. Yeah, this side story, Sarah, I'm kind of with you. I would rank it on the upper middle, but this is definitely average for this specific game. And that could have been it could have been a fun little interaction. They certainly were characters. Hey, that guy is still there. Yeah, it was almost inoffensive. Turns out the ginseng soup on the street is gone. What? You're serious? Looks like they sold it off once the real estate market started going crazy. You don't know where it went, right? Or do you have any idea how to find it? Well, I heard it moved out into the Champion District, but I can't say for sure. See, so it's in the Champion District. Good start. If you don't happen to spot Jinsei out there, would you mind giving this man a holler? Right, okay, this is what we still need to do. I want to get this one cranked away. Do I have to? Maybe it's not open during the night time? Oh, wow. No, 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 no. Dang it. I don't want to have to fight someone who's clearly trying to be a thriller on a budget. Hit the cycles every night. We're gonna beat Sonoda in a way that's one-sided fight. Bicycle. You're riding for your life inside a bicycle. Oh, that was a waste one. Good enough. Mystic Man, there is one item, yes, it limits, and we have already put it on. Actually, let me just double check that it is on. Ew, smelly $300. Smelly cash. Yep, tattered scarf. Should keep enemies away. Never take to a club. Ah, put it back on. Nope. Yes. Right, so let's, check the champion district one more time, then change the time of day, because it might be something that's open daytime or earlier, or early evening. You're gonna kick my ass. Let's not let you kick my ass. Okay, so we went into the other one. What's in this bar? No, we went in Shellac already. This is the one we went into. We want to go to Shellac. Earth Angel. Okay, and around. One more bar over. Wait, no, it was that one. Dang it. Ah, yeah, just read the signs, Ian. Read the signs. Need to socially distance ourselves here. Okay, so this is just drinking. I guess we have to come back at a different time. Arclet, I have loved Johnny the Idiot since I first saw it in Yakuza 6. Or whatever was the first time we went to the Champion District. Ah, the Kiwami, probably. The problem is it makes me think always of Johnny Blakeborough of Desert Bus fame, who is definitely not a Johnny the Idiot, but... that's just how we roll, I guess. I know Elemental Alchemist. Poor Johnny. He's always late for his shift. He hasn't been late for his shift in decades. Ah. At one point, it is going to be true that he hasn't been late for his shift in decades. And that's going to be worrisome. Did we get a deal? Yes, we did get some locker keys. Let's do that. All right, I'll take the steel mail. Goodbye, Broke Pearl. Mystery Stone. long as it's not hot. The only other Johnny's I regularly think about is the Johnny's talent management company of Japan, and I only ever think badly of them. Just because they've been so historically bad at allowing their music outside of Japan. All right, let's pass the time. See you, dudes. I'm gonna go sleep in the closet. Where's my sleeping closet? Oh, wait, I have to talk to someone to make the sleeping closet occur. Okay.
Kiryu-san.
Sorry, can we just wait for a second and listen to the background music here if you can hear it? Because I really want you to appreciate whomever is just riding that expression wheel on this MIDI keyboard. Give it a second. Gonna come back around. Oh, that's right, Shadow's Life. Johnny 5 is alive. I mean, they're still riding it. It's just they're pushing up on the bar. Yep, there it is. We're coming back around again. I hope we're coming back around again. Look, we're going to sit here and appreciate one of the weirdest pieces of music in this game, and I'm going to enjoy it. Here it is. Yeah, that is a keyboard player with only a right hand for notes. It's like left hand on that wheel, just waggling, pushing. Don't give me none of these MIDI keyboards with just the expression one-way wheel. I need that side vibrato. Oh yeah. Smooth electronic jazz coming your way here on TILTY.FM. Nobody tell me if that domain is available. I will not be purchasing it. Nope, nope, nope. Got no time for you, dude. Gotta go find my friend in the Champion District. Ooh, yes, sorry. The game volume is very loud. Bring that back down here. About there. -6 seems good. Ooh, that's still a bit high when I'm talking. Okay, that seems better. I am doing a bit of experimentation with side chain ducking on game audio, so let me know what you think. in the comments. And by comments, I mean chat. That post just went away. Amazing. Oh no! Ooh. See, that is too high in the audio. Let's take that down 10. Let's see if that works out better for us. A little bit high, I think. Take it down to 12 normally. And then let's see if that cuts us down. Okay, that definitely puts the interesting the way that works. I'm glad Yakuza combat is easy enough for me to be able to glance away with to see what VU meters look like. I feel like we need just a bit more of a dip on the non-duct audio, but let me know. I'm not going to talk for half a second. Ooh. Well, I guess I just have to hit you. No! Oh, good, good. I'll use that. You know, when you put a stun gun through a person, it's a big difference. We should go to the pawn shop. We should go to the pawn shop. We should go to the pawn shop and sell off all our shit. Bar Outer Space is a good bar. I mean, it would be a good bar if it wasn't in the same area as Crash with that beautiful, beautiful branding. Of course, no trip would be complete without us taking a stroll past DVD, 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 DVD. Right, Arclight, it is the soap land that she was raised in. Ooh, hey! That's a cool sign that I haven't seen before or noticed before. Okay, well, Shellac's open. And so is the other one. I'm still not going to order anything. Interesting. Thank you, Arclight. Yes, a Soapland is a sex work establishment. I think it actually started out with that name because you were actually getting bath services. But do not quote me on that. I want to make sure I've given a thorough check to this area. I feel like we already have? There's nothing here that we haven't rubbed up against. So that old man might just be out of luck. You know, let's double check in the pub.
らっしゃいませ。
Same thing here. Don't order anything. Welcome, Hollow, to the chat. Hope you're having a good night. Glad you made it. Bar Contemporary Classics. Wow. That's, the radio station that's also a bar in the Champion District, Contemporary Classics. The bar. The radio station. Internet bar Brind Touch. It is kind of beautiful in its own way, but I don't think what we're looking for is here. Is the old... Wait. This is technically the Champion District. Is it the empty lot? Wait, no... What the... We found this in this game, right? Right? I mean, we've met this guy before.
Huh.
Did you bring the 100,000 yen? If you haven't, I must insist you hand it over before we begin. Absolutely. We have the money. Congratulations! You're my first customer since I arrived here. But I don't think too much about that. What's your name? Kiryu. Kiryu-kun, huh? My name's Minamida. It wasn't so long ago that people from all over the world knew the name Dr. Minamida. I've never heard of you. Sorry. You haven't? Well, never mind. Shall we get started? No! This isn't the experience you were talking about, was it? No! I've never seen these men before.
Hey, old man, we hear you're trying to sell something here.
You know whose territory this is?
He was selling something pretty expensive from what I hear. What is it anyway?
I'm afraid it's a trade secret. I can't tell you unless you pay first.
Yeah, we're here to smash that trade secret of yours to pieces, so unless you want to start paying us protection money, smashy smashy.
Hey, with what? I have nothing but what you see right here. But I'm going to be making some money soon. Well, hopefully. Things will work out. I'll be more than happy to pay you.
What the hell are you going on about?
We'll teach you not to bring bullshit like that into our territory. Whose territory is this? Super ellipses. You know what's good for you? You won't be sticking your nose where it don't belong. I don't plan to. I'm just asking whose territory it is. What's it to you, huh? Fine, whatever. This is the territory of the Shiragi family, a subsidiary of the Tojo clan. Everybody knows us around here. Super ellipses. What? What you two scared to talk now? Never heard of that family.
Watch it, old man. I've been pretty nice up till now, but you're pushing it.
I don't remember the names of families that use violence to terrorize innocent people. Anyway, this man promised me an experience like I've never had before. But this isn't it. What the hell are the two of you rapping about? I've had enough of this. Let's kick both their asses. This is not gonna go well. one. I'm gonna use your bat. I'm gonna need to hit you with your bat. Please stand up. Holy hell! There we go.
Hey, you can't do that to us. You have no idea what kind of trouble you got yourself into.
That's something I should be asking you. I don't have any patience for... In the same way I have no memory of Yakuza families who use violence to intimidate people, I don't have any patience for idiots who don't even know their own organization.
What are you? Executive of the Tojo Clan or something?
Super ellipses.
But never mind. No need to answer that. She'll just disappear. It'll be like we're never here. Just let us go, please.
Get moving. I suppose I should thank you! No need. That kind of thing happens to me a lot. Now, what's this experience you were talking about?
Ah, yes. As I said, my name is Minimata. Minimita. In the world of video games, the name Dr. Minamita is a reasonably famous name. I guess that doesn't mean anything to this city, though. Until last month, I was running a small game development company. We developed smash hit YF6, and its success is helping us grow.
YF6? I've played that game. So, what's this machine?
My latest invention, the Inner Fighter 7, the ultimate arcade machine. It's a prototype, the only one in existence.
An arcade machine?
Correct. A game machine such you might find in an arcade.
So this experience is a video game.
In so many words, yes. But this game is utterly unlike any game you've ever played.
What's different about it?
This machine allows players to play the game inside their very brains. It uses bleeding-edge technology and special electromagnetic waves to make you feel like you're actually in the game fighting the enemies.
What, if that were possible, it would be the invention of the century, and not just the gaming world either.
Perceptive! You're not quite right about that. I mean, you're quite right about that. It is indeed a great invention, but it's not without its problems, so you are correct in that you are not quite right about that.
What problems?
It seems that only people who have actually experienced physical fighting for their lives are able to conjure up suitable opponents. I tried testing it on the high school students, and he ended up facing a 20-meter fire-breathing dragon. The poor boy ran home crying. And there was someone else who accused me of using hypnosis to trick him, like I would use such quackery. But regardless, I can't get anyone to recognize how amazing this is.
So you couldn't sell it and went bankrupt.
Well, that's part of why we went bankrupt, but there was another reason as well. The constant runs for the presidency.
I'm sorry?
But that's enough about me. I'm sure you're eager to give my invention a try. Am I right? Once again, Kiryu, I'm asking you, get in my chair.
Okay, I'll try it.
You fight on a daily basis, do you not? I'm sure that you'll be able to generate a suitable opponent. I can't wait to see what happens. Now, then please sit down. The end. Here we go.
All right, I'm sitting down in the chair.
There's still a lot I need to explain, but for now, why don't you just have a look for yourself? Sit in the chair. We have to enter your name on the entry screen. What did you say your name was again? Kiryu. That's Kiryu, correct? From what I can tell, a player's health at IF7 depends on the level of your soul, whatever that means. Your soul's level isn't high enough, you won't be able to tell how much health your opponent has. But I think you'll be just fine. Now let the experiment get underway.
Wow! Beautiful. Video games. Oh, some New Vegas shit going on here. What the? No! Oh, let's hit the liquid blood man with a couch. God, I think I just shattered that blood man's spine. Oh no, no, stop that! I only have 60 seconds left to beat Tamashiro. No, give me the... No, give me the couch. Give me the couch. No! You win! And by you, I mean me. And you at home, the viewer, also win. I learned fist weapons. Good. These weapons are these weapons are now hands. Use weapons attached. Ah, okay, thank you, yes. Learned from fighting Tamashiro in IF7. And 2,000 points.
How was it? Truly an amazing experience, wasn't it?
Yes, I faced a man I've fought before. Ah!
Huh. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, actually, I think I learned some new moves. I'd like to keep using a machine in the future. Oh, Mike? Are we good, Mike? Mike? Oh, was it doing bad things? Interesting. No, it shouldn't be battery, because we got battery, battery was swapped out with fresh batteries before the show. So my thought would be that it got hit with the, something, but, made some bad loud noises. I will go in and look at that. That is upsetting.
Next time you want to play, I'll only charge you 10,000 yen. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
100,000 yen to 10,000? It's a pretty big discount.
Simply put, you're the only one I found who can handle playing the game. If I make it cheaper, you'll want to play again, right? I can't pass up the chance to finally test my invention.
I see. I guess our interests overlap then. I will definitely be back.
待っているぞ。
Wonderful, and I will be waiting. Oh, just a moment. Tell me your email address, won't you? I'll contact you if there are any more developments.
Getting pops and zwops. Weird. That sounds like a cable issue. That's, yeah, something I will have to look at. Try and just bend it, I guess, off air. That said, time now for us to take second break of the stream. Get up, swap your legs, stretch your fluids, and we'll be back with more of that good Yakuza 3 goodness in just a few minutes. Don't go all the way away. Hey there, folks. We are back playing Yakuza 3 here on the mighty Tilty House channel of twitch.tv and their associated whatnots. Looking at Hollow's current build process, and my goodness, those are some very smooth and good-looking Space Marines right there. Coolness. The world is our oyster. Let's not fight this man. Gonna go back and talk to the guy in the at the Monument Tower, see if he has anything different to say. We may just have to figure this out. Whoop, whoop. Offline. And then come back to it. Nope, not today, beat-em-ups. Get dunked on by passersby. Oh, hell. Coming back to look at the the chat and whoops. Get into a fight. Oh, yes, I remember. Wow, no, I remember the early days of the pandemic now that I think about it. You showing off that cello lounge via Twitter. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? Wow, Judred, I think you are correct, yes. Me reading chat does lead to fighting. And Shakira would want none of that, so who are we to disagree with the woman whose name is nice? We have to say it twice. Shakira, Shakira. Because I'm on tonight, and quite frankly, we're all aware of the status of the of my hips. They are licensed notaries, so they are incapable of lying in a court of law. And I am starting to feel it's right. I think that's it. And then there's some Spanish. Good. Okay, so Shinpei. Well, maybe let's hit the. Let's have a look at the map and see if there's anything. There's one daytime side story. Let's hit it up. Oh god, that's right. Yes, my hips have been fully exposed and put on the internet for all to see. I still have no shame about that, but it's just sometimes I forget that I do things for comedy. Well, Judith, do not ever feel bad about not posting things to social media or streams or what have you, because not only is this is not actually even a rant against the commodification of hobbies, but just the fact that it's a lot of work. Posting good content to anything is extra work, and it's not an insignificant amount of work when it takes video or audio into the equation as opposed to just even a picture. So yeah, no, if you if you feel like having to post somewhere is getting in the way of practicing, drop the posting and keep with the practicing, which you have done, so that's the good thing. I'll ask Ian, how much painting do you intend to do forward, and are you interested in a wet palette? I've been thinking about a wet palette. I've actually, for the for the hammerhead, I used an improvised wet palette of some cardstock, some paper towel underneath to keep the cardstock wet, and put it all in, folded it up to have a brushing area, and put it all inside of a Ziploc sandwich container. So those are curious. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some painting in the near future. Earlier chat members may remember that I had said that thanks to looking at my GP03 Dendrobium, I have to paint my Nightingale now. So yeah, I'm gonna look into wet palettes probably soonish, or just keep using up that cardstock, which was terribly put together. Our name's been soiled. For crying out loud, don't at least one of you chatterheads want to do something about it? You're pretty much the anarchy of all anarchy, so why don't you just take care of it? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Things in the chat. Zed Alpha, I'm glad you were able to try the sour beer. No real recommendations right now. I'm all over the place, but the last one I had was a cherry gose from Riot Brewing, and that might be more widely available. And it was actually quite nice, very ghosty in the sense that it was a rougher flavor, but also lower alcohol, and had that interesting cherry flavor to it too. Oh, that's a lovely thought. Yeah. In that case, maybe I will hold off on my on my wet palette purchase and dip my toes into that arena on your behalf. Thank you so much. And to wow, yeah, no, it's having a. Oh, I was talking with Heather about this before Rhythm Cafe recently, and. We were talking. She was mentioning that the green screen aesthetic has largely gone away from the upper echelon and areas of Twitch viewership, and to me, I dislike that. I really dislike that trend because I feel like it's become an area of, hey Sean, conspicuous consumption and displays of wealth and privilege. In the same way that I feel the same way about the microphones that people use, the Shure SM7Bs, which are perfect for capturing audio, but also require you to be in your face and also show everyone that you have a $700 microphone, and also then a several $100 audio backend setup to be able to support said microphone, and then probably also an expensive arm too. And hey, look, I have this entire room behind me that I've set up just as a streaming area because I have the ability to do that. So I mean, we're in my living room, we're in my couch. I'm sitting right now in the seat where I sit to watch television when the day is done. I'm literally to commute home from this particular job. I will be moving one couch to the left. That said, I do get to use the stream setup as a chance to rotate cushions on the couch, so you get to even the wear out. But yeah, no, that's my bugaboo. I don't like, and the reason I don't like them as displays of conspicuous consumption and privilege is that it tends to push down the idea of what you need to do to start streaming. And streaming is one of those few areas that kind of feels a little bit like the open web of the good old days, in that if you want to start streaming, all you need is a camera. You don't even need a camera. All you need is a PC and a microphone, and you can get into it. And when you start seeing people thinking that they need to have a room full of bisexual lighting and merch and whatnot, no, you don't need that. You just need a consistent, good audio, gameplay, some video maybe, and a good community. And I've been very lucky in that respect. That's one place where I will not couch my own privilege. Hey, sorry to get real there for a second, but thank you so much, everyone, once again for being around here to play around with these ridiculous games with me, because I like it. I'm not a fan of the SMB audio quality-wise either. It has its youth, but everyone has just throws up all their vocals and yeah. Yeah, I like the advantage of having a wireless microphone to move around with and not have to necessarily have a... it allows me to keep my headspace a little bit clearer so I don't have a boom mic. But I thought the boom mic was pretty good too. But that needs a good... All is considered streaming their painting, but that needs a good camera rig. Actually... if I can just go off on and talk for another couple of seconds here, because that seems to be of interest, I've been using my old iPhone X on a clamp on a microphone stand that I got from the Value Village, and so that's what I've been using for Tinker Tailor all through a bunch of the pandemic, and it's been really good for that. Like, professional equipment doesn't need to be expensive, but in the sense of like light stands and mic stands, you know, 50 to $100 of those are really good combination of just having good stands. Hell, a couple light stands with a crossbar on top and mounting a webcam to that is also a really good system for getting a camera in a static position over top of things. And then like just a couple of like even, yeah, Valley Village, or not Valley Village, Princess Auto is now selling what I would consider good enough LED banks that if you put a sheet of parchment paper over top to diffuse with, that'd probably be a very good lighting situation. I have not read Pattern Recognition by William Gibson Arclight, but I do like William Gibson in general, so I should probably actually have a look at that novel in audiobook form. Anyway, let's jump back into the story here. That's ostensibly what we're here for.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, I intend to. That's right. These are gangsters. I'm just embarrassed that one man got the best of you both, smacking one outrunning the other. You two ought to be ashamed.
That chump won't touch me next time. You just leave him to me.
You can't be serious. Didn't the same man knock you flat on your ass, what, 2 years ago?
So what? You saying you can beat him?
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's the whole damn reason I came to this filthy stink town.
Hey, what's going on here? Ooh, hold on here. Oh yes, art. Yeah. listen to her talk about in-ear monitors, because that's a very interesting area of tech that I need to dip into. Well, I've been dipping into research-wise. I just like the headphones I have so much right now because they're Bluetooth pods that go into ears with replaceable batteries from Sony, and they sound pretty good. But God, yeah, if I was still rocking wires, I would absolutely be on top of these things. And I know that there are Bluetooth modules for in-ear monitors that connect directly to individual ears. So maybe I should just get into that.
You again! Well, this is the legendary, the infamous guy who beat the first two Mr. Try brothers. Yeah? He looks the part.
And who are you supposed to be?
I'm the slickest and snazziest of the trio. They call me Mr. Try and Catch Me.
Just how many are there of you?
Ah.
So here's the deal. I run through the streets of Kamurocho and you chase after me. If you somehow manage to catch me, I give you the prize money. That's the operation.
So basically, you run away from people for a living.
Got a problem with it, bud? I'm quick and grease-sliced and on the speedway, so don't underestimate me. Besides, catching someone's a hell of a lot harder than running away.
It does sound like a challenge.
Then why not give it a shot? Our pride's at stake here, so I won't hesitate to leave you sulking and stranded. It'll cost you 100,000, 10,000 yen up front even. Catch me, and I'll pay you 10 times the ante, 100,000 yen. But hey, if it's got you quaking in your loafers, it ain't a big deal.
Just copying some things into a different window for later checkup. Ah, yes, Jeffrey Bezos' house. Or as I like to call them, the Washington Delivery Company. All right, let's see if we can do this correctly, though. $100,000 yen is tempting. I mean, let's take it, sure. All right, I'll take you on.
Huh?
Good, but first I'll take you 10 grand. I trust that won't be a problem.
Not at all. I'll be seeing that money with interest soon enough.
I like that confidence. Okay then, I'll be running through the streets of this here city, and if you can catch me before time runs out, that 100 grand's all yours. Think you can run like the wind? Catch up with a mirage? Then you better move your ass, 'cause I'm gone.
Well, that's not starting well. And I can't go through the hole. Damn it! And he's gone. Cool! Cool! Damn it, I lost him.
One more win for the Try Guys. Oh yeah! Don't know, a slowpoke like you got the best of my brothers. I reckon they've been slacking on their training.
Super ellipses.
Lose sight of the target and it's all over, buddy boy. Gotta figure out which way I'm going ahead of time, or you'll get left in the dust. Well, I'm sure you know the drill by now. You can come back and challenge me anytime. In fact, I look forward to it.
Let's try it for real this time.
Back for more, etc., etc.
Give me challenge.
Huh?
Ah! So much. He's got 0 stamina, so I just need to keep up with him. All I need to do is touch him once. Nope, damn it. Okay. Dang it. I think we can do this next time. No, like, today is one of the best eras for streaming right now. Or not for streaming, but just for access to equipment and technologies that make broadcasting and creation of, and I don't want to say content, but you know what I mean when I say it, of film, video, like the whole multimedia experience is now on the table for people. Games even is the other aspect. Like, aside from mass production and mass distribution, there is nothing keeping so many people from making quality products. Okay. God, it's that damn thing. I think I've got to try it. Okay, so I can jump bicycles. One more time. One more time. Oh yeah, Loud Jitter. Like, microphones are amazingly inexpensive right now.
Huh?
And what was the other one that was... Oh yeah, it was someone who'd put together what they called a carbon copy of an SM7B. And what they'd done was they'd purchased the capsule from the SM7B for, I think, like, the whole thing cost $200 when they finally had all the parts into it that they needed. And it electronically effectively was that microphone. But even fully assembled things are ridiculously inexpensive. It's people's time. I think that's one of the most valuable things here. Why? Or is that just because I'm losing too much stamina? Yeah, it's the stamina. This will be the last time. Let's try this.
Huh?
Oh, Mystic Man, I have not done any of max training. That would probably help this quite a bit. That's when I should be able to slide over. That's X, right? No, it's not X. But I know he jumps over the bicycle, and I'm going to do that too, because I'm cool like that. Also, staying on the straight and narrow probably helps too. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, maybe we'll have to try and find max training. This guy seems like a bit of a bee to deal with. And the story portion has, no, not gone away. Well, gotta go sleep for a while anyway, to bring about the next portion of day. Wow, even the nerd we kicked the ass of is still there. Yabe indeed. Ooh, okay. Hello. At least on all of the model work I've done so far, I've tried to finish with a matte. Though the Star Wars one I've gone. You know what? Matte is definitely something I prefer as a finish in the end. But that's something I also use for. So far, I've been doing as a top coat. So. Oh, yeah, no. Mod kits for pre-existing mics that are already pretty good are right in my wheelhouse of this is super cool. Wow, so I'll have to look into that. Oh, who's gonna get biked on? On the ground. Ooh, to further the question on painting, I've been really much a quick adherent to the idea of anytime you've done anything you like and you are happy with, give it a coat of finish floor polish or some other clear coat, and that way you can be assured that you won't F up your next layer if you need to correct any mistakes with a wet dry brush or whatnot. Oh, good lord. Star Wars matched prop paints are cool as hell. Yeah, let's go upstairs with our dead body. It's progress time to dusk. That does sound nice. That does sound like good advice, Iris. 1 to 2 coats of gloss covered by a coat of matte or satin. I mean, that's kind of where my Gundam ended up, was put down, do panel lining. Once panel lining is done, let's go to a restaurant here. Go to a restaurant around the corner. But yeah, do panel lining, do coat with gloss. Put down decals. Coat with gloss. Coat with, and then after that, the decals are protected with the gloss coat. Coat with matte as finish. Sure, let's Pronto Cafe it. Yeah, also, I don't intend to... Minis? We'll see. But, wow, there's no food in here. Oh, food! Yes, yes, give me food. Yes, the rich egg carbonara sounds really good right now. So, Hollow, this is something I was able... I went just to Canadian Tire, and thankfully I met a guy who had been working there for decades and had seen the brand name change while the formulation had not changed. Yeah, I remember I've been through so many forums saying that, yes, you want Pledge. No, you need Pledge Quantum because I can't find the Quantum anymore. And now apparently Quantum is gone in Canada. And now it's just, I think it's just Pledge Floor Polish again, so... Honestly, half the reason I like spraying it so much is that it actually smells good in the house once you're done with it. Okay, still, yeah, no one... Oh, hell. The stories are only at night, it looks like. Oh, yeah. It's all about how much work you want to put into it. And I can definitely understand the trading time for money, and honestly trust for money too, especially if you're working on models that you actually really care about. And honestly, that said, for the final matte coat, I'm probably going to end up using the rattle cans for the next kit I do, or the next good kit I do. There will be another test kit involved in the meantime. But I wasn't entirely pleased with the results of spraying the X86 matte finish through the airbrush onto the Dendrobium. And I think that has a lot more to do with the thinning fluid I used, which was a homemade concoction, but we'll see. We'll see.
Kiryu-san.
We're going tonight. My name is Kiryu, I sleep all day. I mean, I was outside for a while, but then I did a big sleep. Yeah, no, for this first model, I ended up using I mean, it's not surprising to use a spoon as a test bed for an airbrush, but I ended up using the same spoon for each stage beforehand, just to be like, am I fucking this up? And then also laid down a couple of spare decals from a different water slide sheet on the same spoon. So it's a ridiculous spoon, ridiculously coated, but it's... I was pleased with the results. Right, story. Storyman's... Wait, is he blocking all story now?
That would be very upset if he was, because...
I don't want to have to win him. Or find out where Mac's training is. Ah, bears. I don't want to grab bears. West Park for Mac, thank you. Now that's not the children's park. Allowed your drip. This is why I say I like to be an enabler. So I think if you're into looking at microphones, that's a good thing. Where is West Park? One would think it's on the west side, right? This is the children's park. Tenkaichi Alley. Oh, so those were some interesting sounds. Oh wait, no, West Park is up in the area? God, it's been so long since I've had to go here or know the name of the place. Right, that's up in the, yes, upstairs purgatory. Thank you. It's up in the what I'm calling the Majima zone. Ah, hell. Bang. Ooh. Oh. Now I'm getting notifications from people telling me that my brisket is tight. Oh no. It was a really good brisket, by the way. If you have the means of sous videing a brisket for 72 hours, I highly recommend it. Even if it does mean keeping a, for me, a Tupperware Rubbermaid bin on my countertop for 3 days. Oh, hell. And then being able to stick it on the grill, on the barbecue, and for 3 hours just to form the crust. but being able to dial in a temperature and have it stick, that feels really good. It feels like I've kind of leveled up the use of that barbecue to the point where I now feel comfortable doing longer cooks on it, and possibly smokes. Yeah, no, Hollow, we slow crusted it in the oven, but brought it down to room temperature in an ice bath beforehand so that we didn't to risk any chance of overcooking. It was Kenji's smoked brisket recipe, and it was very good. And I look forward to eating it the next time brisket is back on sale. Where are we going? Oh yeah, items. I wanted to eat those fries. Just wanted to eat those fries. Yeah, I've never been disappointed in a Kenji Lopez alt recipe that I have tried. So, which is my way of couching the statement. They're all good. I don't know that they're all good, but I can guarantee that all the ones that I have tried are good. Into the hole. Wait. Yes, here's my hole. This one was made for me. And you are? I'm right up to you. Hey, got some good stuff here. Interested? I will... No, I'm good. I don't... Wait, and... The House of Welcome to the House of Extras. Which special game mode can I interest you in today? None of these, thank you. These all sound bad. You're going to leave us now? Please come again sometime. Ooh, I should do the Kenji Mapo Tofu because that's one I haven't done. But we have done the Kung Pao chicken twice in 1 month, but...
Kiryu-san!
Hey! Kiryu-san! Just the guy I need to see, and conveniently, one of the only dudes who even knows about this place. Yes, here I am.
Okay.
Okay, without further ado, it's time to get acquainted with... Whoops! Come on out, Okuda-san!
Hi, Mick. Is this the guy?
Hold on a second. You're one of Majima's men, aren't you? Oh, I have sources for Sichuan peppercorns around here. I just need to actually get them. But this is a good excuse to get them. Max said his new pal was a tough cookie, but I never would have guessed it was you. Anyway, the name's Okuda. I supervise the construction around here. Although, as you can see, there hasn't been much going on of late.
Oh!
Hold up, you two know each other. Oh, Mac, this guy, he's the doctor. You can stop right there. Have a good weekend, Sean. Good luck with the second and last day of the con. Stay safe out there.
Of course, sir.
Oh, I just knew you two would get along like peas in a pod. Heck, you're practically wearing the same threads, too.
Ooh, I can break up my mortar and pestle, you say, Iris. Perfect. I think I know what's happening sometime this weekend.
Always the optimist. So, what are we doing here? The whole place looks kind of...
Uh-oh.
empty.
Maybe for now. Bring it out, Okuda-san.
Aye aye, Mac. Training formation A. Move out.
Ah, hell.
Yes, sir.
Last night we had the last couple, we had 4 slices of the brisket left, so we did udon with a baby bok choy each, I think some other vegetable on the side there, and just layered it on top, some sesame seeds, and perfect way to cap off that brisket. Oh yeah, the chili oil will mess you up with the if you have a capsaicin issue. But yeah, there's something special about the Chinese Sichuan peppercorn that really, it's different from hot. It's more of a numbing. It's closer to celery, actually. Ah, yes, thank you, Loudgator. You've got the information correct there.
So, Kiryu-san, is it everything you hoped and dreamed?
I don't know what to say. It's incredible. While Mac and his perfect shot, my boys been working their routines, trying to get this set up just right. I had no idea you'd be lending a hand with this too, Kiryu-san.
It hit me like a flash of lightning to the skull when they saw the way you ran, Kiryu-san. It was like, I don't know why, but I feel like you're gonna be my one-way ticket to the perfect shot I've been after. So, do you mind running some more? You know, get the camera juices flowing.
I guess it couldn't hurt. In this town, you never know when you might need to chase someone down. Am I going to be running by myself, though?
There's the 10 billion yen question. Here comes our bowl. The thin and thick of it is, Kiryu-san, I'm going to be running away, and I want you to catch me. Catch me, Mach-san.
Are you sure? I'm pretty fast, you know. This is a lie.
No problem at all. I used to live out among a herd of gazelle on the African plains, and my being here is proof enough that I outran every lion I ever came across.
That's an interesting way to train. Anyway, sure, I'll help you get this perfect shot.
You will? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Just give me a holler when you want to run. If you beat me, I'll teach you some of the most esoteric secrets I learned in my world travels.
I can't think of a better reward. Looking forward to it, Mac.
All right. Well, I guess we gotta train with Mac. 1 second, I'm going to be changing my picture quality to something that makes it easier to see. Oh, God. We're gonna try AI picture. Enjoy the content more vivid with AI sound. No. No. Training A. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Okie dokie. We're ready to groove, Okuda-san.
Just a second.
You pumped for this, Kiryu-san? Well, you'd better be. I got a big honking present for you if you can smash that record. Good luck.
もっと走るね。もっと走るね。
Ah! Ah!
グッといくね。
Ah! ああ、
グッといくね。
Okay.
もっと走るね。
Ah! I'm bad at gaming.
もっと走るね。グッといくね。
God, I want a wave bird for this just to keep my stick in the right
もっと走る
position.
ね。
Nope. Wow. Wow. This is terrible. I hate this. And apparently we have to do this to get better at the chase game. I don't know. I'll get you next time, Mech. And, I guess we'll get you next time, folks. Thanks for watching tonight's, well, thank you for watching tonight's Yakuza 3 stream. We'll be back in another week with more of this. Hopefully we can get by the terrible Try and Catch Me brothers, and if not, maybe we'll just throw Yakuza 3 into the sea. I don't know. We're going to make some decisions here, but it's been fun, folks. We'll see you next week, and thanks for joining us this time. Good night, good luck, and I'm bad at video games, I guess.